I still can't believe in tonight's emotional story about this Torah giant that his name ends with those terrible words of Zichrono Livracha of blessed memory. Taken from us way too soon, Rabbi Zecharia Wallerstein had an impact on the world in a way that few have. I know that every single time that I sit down in front of this microphone, I try to mimic him. I try to talk in at least a fraction of a way that he did. I remember him being so honest and educating and speaking from a place of personal experience. He was so relatable. He had a way of being so harsh when he needed to be and so soft at other times when he needed to be. He had an emes dick about him. He had a truth about him. He had a passion about him. He was a builder. He was a mover. He was a shaker. He was a Torah giant. Really, it's so hard to believe that he's not with us anymore. And I remember him giving one drasha. I think it was sent to me on WhatsApp. I was listening to it, and he said, there's a Gemara about matzah. It says, it's also brought in Mesilas Yesharim, Ramchal talks about it, that the Torah tells us, when you make matzah, al tachmitzenu. Do not let it leaven. Don't let it become chametz. Do it. Make it now. It has to be fast. And Rabbi Wallerstein continued, explaining based on this Gemara, and as Ramchal explains too, that you can learn and translate this word matzah as mitzvah. That when a mitzvah comes to your hand, al tachmitzenu, don't let it leaven. Do it now with zrizas, with alacrity. And he gave a passionate and fiery talk about how one person came to him with such brutal truth. I love it. Such honesty. And said, Rabbi Wallerstein, I had your idea before you had the idea. You went and built Ohr Naava, great institutions, organizations. I had those ideas before you. And he said, yeah, but you never did anything. He said, I went out and I did something. He said, I lived my whole life to do. It was so inspiring for me. It's so fitting that his book is called It's All About Change. It's all about change. Because that's all he did was help and positively impact and change people. Al tachmitzenu, he taught us. Don't let all the opportunities and inspiration that you have leaven. Learn from the matzah. Learn from this Gemara about mitzvos. Learn from Rabbi Wallerstein. Learn from the title of his book that it's all about change. Do. Na'aseh before nishma. Remember his great legacy. And in his merit, start something. Do something. Make an impact. Thank you for listening to that episode. I hope you're well. This is Michal. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and check out all the podcasts from the Motivation Congregation Podcast Network. Please reach out on WhatsApp. Let's talk. Let's fight about these varts. Let's grow and steig together. And if you would be so kind as to like and even write a review for the podcast, that also helps grow the platform and reach more people. And I guess if you want to be less kind, you can leave a bad review. I guess that works too. Either way, smash the link below, reach out on WhatsApp, and let's be in touch. Have a great day.